And that
Good.
looks like dog food now.
Ellen, it
Balls. Balls. That's not a ball. Oh my God! The woman who can't cook made the perfect ball.
What's happening, guys, and welcome back to the channel. The Ellen Show is known for its laid-back, goofy style, but it's all fun and games until you tick off the host. Ellen is one of the most chill hosts anyone has ever seen, but it can really get dangerous if one starts messing around with her. So let's talk about when Ellen gets cheesed off at guests. Number 9, Wendy Williams.
As I want to not like him, I love his new song, and he really is cute. And some people say that he looks like you. I've heard that. You've never heard that? They say it in a good way.
It's hard to say whether Ellen really can't stand Wendy Williams or if this is all just a case of a friendly rivalry, but there is some weird energy between the two talk show hosts. The first time Wendy appeared on the Ellen Show, Ellen looked completely uninterested in what Wendy was saying and just kept nodding and saying, right. It also looked like Ellen didn't appreciate Wendy shading one of her favorite guests, Kim Kardashian. Despite this awkward appearance, Ellen decided to invite Wendy back on her show in 2016. But this interview was even more painful to watch. Wendy was excited to talk about her show being renewed for 3 more years, but Ellen didn't look too happy about her colleague's success. And when Wendy later made a joke about Ellen looking like Justin Bieber, everyone could easily tell that Ellen couldn't wait for the interview to be over. Number 8, audience member Nancy.
Let that be a lesson to you, because you think
It is.
you think nobody's watching you, and you just need to be a good person just because you want to be a good person. You go sit in that Ellen jail over there right now.
It's not just celebrities who can make Ellen lose her temper, it's her audience members too. On one episode of her show, Ellen wanted to test how trustworthy her audience was. So before the show started, she set up a stand with free Ellen merch and a sign instructing her audience to take just one of the products. Of course, she didn't tell the audience members that there was also a camera hidden above the stand. While most audience members followed Ellen's rule and took only one product, one woman named Nancy was filmed grabbing several items off the stand. Ellen was so upset with the woman that she decided to teach her a lesson in front of everyone. But instead of kicking Nancy off the show, Ellen did something even more embarrassing and forced the red-faced woman to sit on a metal chair away from the other audience members. Number 7, Kanye West.
So Portia and I feel responsible for naming him. We sent you, remember that? We were sending all these names, and she sent St. Vincent, but it's pronounced Saint, and I knew you were going to see Saint and go, do you remember that? We were sending tons of names, and then you wrote back, I like Saint.
No.
Few celebrities are as polarizing as Kanye West. At the same time, his musical talent is undeniable. His political views and public outbursts have caused a lot of fans to turn their backs on him. The controversial rapper even managed to leave Ellen speechless during an appearance on The Ellen Show in 2016. The interview got off to a good start, but the whole mood changed when Kanye said he couldn't remember Ellen and Portia sending him baby name ideas for his second child. Kanye looked super uncomfortable talking about his family and only gave one-word answers to Ellen's question. But things got even more awkward when Ellen asked Kanye about his controversial tweets and the rapper went on a full-blown rant. Everyone could tell by Ellen's face that she immediately regretted her decision to invite Kanye to the show. Kanye addressed the audience directly and ignored Ellen, so all she could do was look on in silence. At the end of his rant, Kanye apologized for the realness. Number 6, Jessica Simpson.
they have to pee
Right.
because they can't pee on my children.
They were woman hand, man hand.
Because they're literally like in the pool the
Right.
whole time with
Right.
the kids trying to teach them how to be mermaids.
Right.
Another celebrity who left Ellen completely shocked by her erratic behavior on the show was Jessica Simpson. Jessica's May 2017 interview started off in good spirits, and Ellen looked like she was excited to have Jessica on her show. But it didn't take long for things to get really awkward. Jessica made some weird comments about her daughter's mermaid-themed birthday party, and everyone could tell by the way Ellen was looking at her that something was off. The singer couldn't even answer simple questions and just kept rambling on off topic. Ellen was so confused that at one point it looked like we were watching an episode of The Office instead of The Ellen Show. Jessica continued to make some cringy jokes, and Ellen did her best to move on, but it definitely looked like she was ready to wrap up the interview as quickly as possible. Number 5, Caitlyn Jenner. We all know Ellen is somebody who loves to preach about how we should all be kind to each other, even if we don't share the same views. So, you surely wouldn't expect Ellen to be rude to anyone just because she disagrees with their opinion, now would you? Well, you'd be surprised because that's exactly what Ellen did when she interviewed Caitlyn Jenner in 2015. Caitlyn opened about her transition and talked about her conservative views on marriage. She also explained that her opinions have evolved over the years and said that she's now fully on board with same-sex marriage. But Ellen wasn't even trying to hide her annoyance with Caitlyn and just kept talking over her. The whole interview was super uncomfortable to watch, and it looked like either one of them could walk off the set at any moment. Ellen later went on Howard Stern's radio show to explain why she looked so annoyed talking to Caitlyn, and she even suggested that Caitlyn might have had a problem with Ellen's sexual orientation. Number 4, David Arquette. Ellen likes to keep things silly on her show, but it seems like actor and Courtney Cox's ex-husband David Arquette is a bit too silly for her taste. During the game of Never Have I Ever with actress and comedian Wanda Sykes, David kept giggling uncontrollably and making awkward jokes, and Ellen didn't appreciate it at all. Viewers quickly took to social media to talk about David's bizarre behavior on The Ellen Show, and some even suggested that the actor was either drunk or high. Number 3, Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence is known for her down-to-earth, fun-loving personality, and she's had her fair share of foot-and-mouth moments. In 2012, Jennifer appeared on The Ellen Show and was accused of being insensitive to transgender issues when she talked about her cat's name. The actress revealed that she first thought her cat was a boy, but when it turned out to be a girl, she decided to name it Chaz Bono after the transgender son of Cher and late Sonny Bono. The audience laughed at Jennifer's story, but Ellen didn't think it was funny at all. She looked offended by Jennifer's ignorant comments about dogs being boys and cats being girls. Number 2, Vince Vaughn. In 2011, Vince came on The Ellen Show to promote his comedy, and the interview went quite well. Ellen seemed to enjoy Vince's sense of humor, and the two of them had a friendly chat. But when Ellen was later shown a teaser trailer for the movie in which Vince's character makes a gay joke, she got so angry that she banned Vince from appearing on her show for a while. Number 1, Kim Burrell. In January 2017, Kim was scheduled to appear on The Ellen Show together with Burrel and perform a song from the Hidden Figures soundtrack. But before the show was taped, Ellen found out that Kim had given an anti-gay sermon at a church in Houston, Texas, and referred to gay people as perverted, which created a big issue later on. But let me hear from you guys whether you think Ellen just went overboard with some of her reactions to her guests on the show, or whether you think they were justified. And of course, as usual, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon if you enjoyed the content of this video and wish to see more of it in the future. And with that, I'll be seeing you guys later in another video. Bye now!